swap the upstart for a copy of Feather Duster just in case he has a Mystic Mine. I always like to have out Mystic Mine in my deck.
A few moments later.
I don't want to sit through
They
this.
ask you how you are,
I don't
you
want
just
to
have
sit
to
through
say
this
that you're
game.
fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
Yeah, and then he actually. I think we just have to concede. Like, there's nothing we can do. I don't think this player would play around evenly. No, but like I can't like really let him go first. It's just too risky. He might sack me with a card like Solemn Judgment or something.
A few moments later.
Feather Duster? Wow, this guy. I don't know why he sided in Feather Duster too. This makes no sense. It's so stupid. This guy really, like, yeah, if this guy shows up with, like, Red Eye Fusion or something dumb like that, I'm just done, man. That was incredibly stupid. He had everything. Okay, maybe we can end on, like, one win, hopefully. Like, one legitimate win, and I'll be satisfied.
A few moments later.
I think I don't want to. I think I'm just gonna quit after this, honestly. If I keep playing against crap like this, at least it turns out it's like, it's like Dragon Link with Mystic Mine. Like, I was about to, like, just, like, not play Yu-Gi-Oh! For, like, an entire week if there's another Mystic Mine burn. But yeah, I guess this shows, like, in a way how Mystic Mine can be somewhat skillful, if when you use it like this. Like, I'm not as, like, upset seeing it in, like, something like Dragon Link as I am seeing it in, like, a pure, like, Mystic Mine built burn deck. Okay, the chat box seemed to finally unfreeze. They're just good. Search is tidying. Okay. That. Either way, like, we have like a punishment and a we have a punishment and a window we can make. But if I summon Winda here, he just, like, Mystic Mine, his Mystic Mine just, like, he can just pass, and then I still have to deal with the Mystic Mine, so I don't know if that's, like, the best play. I think I'm actually just gonna, actually let it go. I'm probably just gonna save, like, the Shell Schism for, like, when he has more monsters than me, but he's unlikely to do that. It's unlikely that's gonna happen. He doesn't know about punishment though, so that's, like, kind of our ace in the hole. We need this punishment to go huge. And once again, I forgot to put Entis, so, like, it would have came up huge. What is that? It's like he's playing, like, pure Dragon Maze or something? From your hand or field this fusion material while this card in your graveyard. Return that monster and add it back. It's interesting, he also summoned Recharger from the deck. This is an interesting card. It gets him advantage in the standby, and it allows him to get value when he pays the cost for, like, Dragon Maid changeover. Oh, so I think I kind of see what he's doing. Wait. Dragon Maid you control. Not from graveyard. So yeah, you would have to return the House Dragon Maid. Yeah, I was thinking that card is just way too good if it does something like that. Sure. So yeah, this is honest mistakes. You can let him go back. He can bring back the House Dragon Maid if he really wants to, although I don't think he would want to do that. So, like, from here, I'm just confused, like, what he's gonna do. Hospitality, someone's won Dragon Maid. Okay. Yeah, Dragon Maid with a small rocket package is probably the most likely. But he's playing 60 cards, so, like, he could be playing, like, any sort of stuff in there. Like maybe like I don't know, like yeah, like I have no idea what he could be playing, honestly. Okay, I guess he pops Mechaba. Sure, that's fine. Dragon Maid, like Link, probably. If he's gonna clear his own Mystic Mine in the end phase, like that's perfect for me, honestly. I don't think he can just leave it like this. He needs that Mystic Mine to stick on the board one way or another, but now he has no out to Ecclesia. So unless he puts like another monster on board, this Mystic Mine's staying. But once it goes, I think Ice has such a good chance to win. Okay, change over again, sure. I gotta read this. During each standby phase, you can special summon level 9 or Lord Dragonade from your hand or graveyard. Okay, that's really good. When it activates a card effect, you can negate the activation if you destroy that card, return this deck to the extra deck, summon one House Dragonade from your extra deck. Huh. That is really damn good. That is really damn good. It's not a problem though, because we have it out to it with Schism. So as long as the mine goes, like, it's fine. But we would have to think if we want to actually use the Shaddoll Schism on this, because then the Mystic Mine would be turned on, and I actually don't have an out to Mystic Mine. I actually don't think he... Yeah, he's gonna do it all in standby phase, yeah. Brings back the other Dragon Maid. Okay, it's not the end of the world. We have a Fleur-de-Lis to bait this out. And so we're playing against like one bounce and one negate, pretty much. Yeah, we need Fleur-de-Lis to force it out. Actually no, we can just use Schism. Because it can't be negated because of Meltdown. So no, but he has a copy of like the Dragon Maid. Yeah, he has a copy of the Dragon Maid Trap. So we're gonna have to think how we're gonna play around that. We definitely, I think we have to Fleur-de-Lis negate the Dragon Maid. He's forced to negate it, so he negates it. Summons back the House Dragon Maid. And then that means he has one more pop and one more bounce because of its effect. But then from there, we can also... Okay, we can force out the... No, I think I really want to keep the Schism set. So I think I'm just gonna... I'm gonna use my traps last, I think, is the thing. So yeah, this forces out the Dragon Maid card. Or the bounce trap, either one. Like, it forces out one or the other. So yeah, like I said, this forces out one or the other. He can either bounce like back that Glacier so I don't get the negate, or he can like use the Dragon Maid card to negate it. So on one effect, to special summon and negate, so you do have to negate it here. I assume like he's gonna negate with the Dragon Maid. If he doesn't, that'd be... So yeah, now it doesn't make sense now. Now that it's negated and it's one effect, so like it's just, I'm not really sure why he did that. I don't know why he's chaining Tiding here, because his shield was already negated. So, not like too sure what he's trying to do here. Made? Okay, so Shiu is still negated. though. She was still negated though, so I'm not really sure why he did that. Okay, I guess he doesn't want me to have the monster, but like now, wait, Dragon Maid Tiding, wait. We can actually summon any Dragon Maid, but like, does it really matter? Because like, House just doesn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, so I'm not really sure why he did that. Because like now he just used up both of his negates, and we kind of just have free reign to do whatever we want. We can go Alistair here, and I can even banish out the House Dragon Maid from his graveyard. So this is, I think, a blunder on his part, to be honest. Unless he has like Lancey or something, but like I don't think so. But like now, yeah, like, you can see like we should just win from here because like Algoides also outs his Shiu. Like I just popped Shiu, and now he has nothing on the board. Yeah, cause like I can only use it like once per turn, but like I think we still have game because actually no, we don't have game. Do we? This is a 3,500. 3,500 plus 2,500 that I can gain off of Algoides, so that's 6k plus 7k off of Alistair, so we're 1,000 damage short, unfortunately. I could make another Schism. Yeah, because Fleur-de-Lis is only once per turn, which is unfortunate, but honestly, I don't even think I need to commit to anything. I could just leave my board like this, and I don't think he can break it. I'm just gonna do a lot of damage and just like play with all my traps and just a bunch of follow-up. So yeah, because like he played his like interruptions incorrectly, so I don't think like he'd be able to actually out this. Like yeah, if we had another Alistair, it'd be game, but unfortunately we don't. It doesn't really matter though, because like we still have all of our interruptions because he returned our Fleur to hand. Like even though he has the follow-up in a copy of like Tiding in the graveyard, our Algoides is still like really hard to out. And, like as soon as he Tidings, we can just like Schism as well. He might just like play into Schism. He might just play into Schism too. I'm just thinking if I want to negate it with Fleur, it could let him search another trap. But like if he searches another trap, by then we should just be so far ahead where it shouldn't matter, I think. So I think I'm just gonna actually let it go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let it go, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let it go. Shuffle deck? What do you mean? Oh yeah, Invocation. Right. Thanks for reminding me. I would have drawn like Invocation or something for turn. Yeah, I forgot to shuffle. So he searches the fusion spell. Okay, if he does bring something back, I can make a copy of my Winda, send the Chamber Dragon Maid, and then whatever if he brings back Shiu, he's locked under that's his only special summon for the turn. And then Shiu actually can't do anything either because Winda's on the board. So I am just gonna change that. I'm just gonna change to that, make my Winda. And then like also when it's special summon, I can just invoke the Algoides effect pop it. So like that's a single special summon for the turn, and he's left with nothing after. So I send Chamber. He just brings back Shiu. It doesn't matter. Like I'm actually not gonna. Actually, I'm gonna think if I wanna think if I'm using. I'll go. I could use Algoides here, and pop it. If I pop it, he can negate and destroy it, then bounce it back to the extra deck. But that's it. And then he's cleared with nothing. Either way, he's left with nothing. But like, I just want to think: do I want to deal with the Shiu on like on my later turn, or would I rather just trade the Algoides for it right now? Yeah, I can pop with Algoides, but he can negate with Shiu. That's the thing. He can. If he negates with Shiu, we trade our monsters. But I think it is worth using Algoides to trade it, honestly. Oh, he's not even gonna negate it. Okay. I don't know why he would... Okay. I'm a little confused. Because if he negates it, he trades with the Algoides, but now, like, the best case scenario for us, like, he can't special summon anymore, and we still have an established board that should just win us the game next turn. Yeah, it should just be game. Like, I'm not sure. Like, yeah, he made some weird plays. I don't think the Algoides is supposed to be on the board, because like for him, either way, he loses the Shiu. But like if he can lose the Shiu and get rid of my Algoides at the same time if he just did the play that I mentioned. Like, he has one block with, like, Dragon Maid Tidying, but, like, that's her Shield, which only has 2,000 defense, and it's not enough to stand up to Algoides. I could just also normal summon Alistair and just... Actually, no. Normal summon Alistair's bad, because I only play Caliga in my extra deck now. Although, I could search normal Alistair, search Invocation, fuse away Schemata and Genius. That'd be interesting. Be very interesting. But then I lose my follow-up with Alistair. Not that I think it matters though, because by then we'll just be so far ahead. Yeah, just scoops it up. Against his deck, I don't know what it's supposed to do, but I know there are light and dark, there are a lot of light monsters, so I like that for super polymerization. So I think I'm gonna keep that. I think I'm just put in evenly, because evenly is good both against spells and traps. So I'm definitely just gonna put that in. His graveyard is important, but I think I can side out one aerial with ease. Since I assume we're going... that's the thing, it's so hard to decide, because all these cards are like engine cards that you want in the deck. And like these hand traps like are really, really good. So like I just don't know what to side in. Probably side out Terraforming, because it's just like kind of a quote filler card. Definitely could have played better for sure, yeah. No Verte Anaconda. No, the extra deck space like is super tight in this deck. Because like you can see, like we have to play the Invoke Fusions, play like the Link ones that everyone has to play, like Gravity Controller and the Magistus Link. And then we play like all the Shawl monsters. Like I'd have to cut down Construct to 2 or something, or like give up my finisher play with like Celine and Access Code, which I feel like while Anaconda is really good, it may not be like justify doing that. And wow, our hand is terrible. We have Fleur, Ecclesia, Schism, Aerial, and Squada. No fusion spell, and yeah, it's not looking good so far. Although I would say like Verte Anaconda, if you have the space for it, it's definitely really, really good. The thing is with this deck, is like I don't ever put 2 monsters on the board. I can just freely link off like turn 1. I mean, okay, I gotta read this. Okay, so sends Nurse. Nurse, if it's normal, special summon, revive level 4. Start a battle phase, return to hand, special summon Dragon Maid from her hand or graveyard. Discard. Okay. Cross Sheep? I think Cross Sheep is necessary for Shaddolls, just because of how powerful it is. You're abusing one of the most broken effects in the game. Like, you get a free monster reborn, and that monster you get back can either be used for a Link material or for a fusion summon later on. So I definitely think you should put Cross Sheep, like, even before Anaconda. Cross Sheep definitely should be a staple in, like, in most Shaddol decks, if not all of them. I would say, like, you should play Cross Sheep personally, but if you can find some like very, very good reason to cut it, then maybe. But like personally, I think you shouldn't cut it. Normal summons Tracer and turns the Earnest and the Tracer into probably Heretic Seal. I'm guessing, yeah, Heretic Seal, and then pass. These go like he went like -2 for Heretic Seal. Oh dear. Okay, and we draw Resh. It's pretty bad. We're just playing with literally Ecclesia. Ecclesia is our only playable card here. I can special summon Ecclesia search punishment, and then just like pass. Like normal summon Squamata and like pass. That's pretty much all we're doing at this point, it seems. Okay, normal summon, so I can clear out both of his monsters, which I think will be beneficial. Plus, it lets me. I think I'm actually gonna use Fleur de Lis here. Actually, no. No. It's probably dumb. It definitely should not reveal Fleur. Normal. I'm gonna normal summon Squamata, and then go battle phase. Yeah, our hand is not great. We need the punishment to send Apple into graveyard so we can just start playing. I wanted to bounce back my Squamata, so I'm gonna swing with Squamata first. Even though like it doesn't really make a difference which one I swing with first. So Sphere's effect is gonna bounce back Squamata. That's good because it leaves us with Fleur de Lis and it with the interruption on our opponent's turn. So like I don't know if he did that because I swung with Squamata, but in my head, if I could get him to do that and influence him enough to do that, this works out for me because I have an Ecclesia where my Fleur de Lis is still alive on his turn as an interruption. If we had an Ash for this, it would have been insane, but I guess you can't really have it all, especially when our hand is looking something like this. This guy tried like pulling a fast one and like searching at droplets. Yeah, yo, I was about to say like this guy like pulled a fast one and just added a droplets to his hand, dude. If this normal special send the top 3 cards to your deck to graveyard. Start the battle phase, you can return this card to the hand. Okay, so that effect is dead. Okay, summon is good. Yep, gets the mill 3. So Dante effect in a Dragon Maid card. Pretty good. Okay, so Nocto and Lure Par. What does this one do? This one does not. I don't think he built anything of use. And it's 0/0 since her Axial summoned it. And yeah, searching drop was. I was like, dude, I did not realize that her Axial could do that. Oh, I forgot these guys had effects. How are you doing that? Laundry only works at start of battle phase. Okay, but like that, I guess it's like a technicality on like when, yeah. What I think like it has to be like the first action you do, or like one of the first actions you do in the battle phase. That's like it's kind of like why Dragon Maids personally I don't think are that good. They have good cards, don't get me wrong, but like the deck itself is not that good in my opinion. Yeah, he cannot do that in the middle of battle phase. He definitely should have just like should have just done like Hermetic Seal like at the end of main phase. But yeah, he admits he messed up. There was a misplay on his part. Is it even worth setting? Like, it is worth setting. I don't even think it's worth setting Schism because like the only way Schism becomes live is if I somehow get these in the... Because, like, I just play right into Harpy's Feather Duster like this. Yeah, I'm actually not going to set any of these. Because they're going to be dead until, like, Punishment resolves sending Affluent anyways. So I may as well just keep them in hand. I could just set them next turn and just do the same thing while playing around... Oh, okay. World Legacy Guard Dragon. I'm going to ask him for a target just to make him think I have something. But I actually don't have something. Whoops. My name is Jeff. Yep, you are correct. Yeah, Nurse is okay. Nothing I can do to stop it. My Fleur is only good once he summons an extra deck monster. My punishment needs to be future, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was if it's at like during the battle phase, then of course you can do what he tried to do, but at the start of the battle phase, it's just gotta be like the first action, I believe. And he gets to mill 3 more. Okay. I wonder if he has anything actually good to mill. I know the Dragon Mates like are decent to mill, but they don't seem like that even that good. Yeah. Oh, Tidying is pretty decent. Tidying is really good actually for him here. That's really unfortunate for us. But like we're able to use punishment and then just like send Apollon, discard Ariel. So I think like even then we still should be okay. I think because Ariel's just able to take out all of his big Dragon Mates in graveyard and get rid of all his resources. Now that he's giving us an extra deck monster to work with, our Fleur de Lis is actually live, so it could be really good. Start a main phase, yeah, it's gotta be the first thing you do. So yeah, I was just a little confused, because like I don't see start of battle phase effects, but it should just work like a pot where you have to do it as soon as like it goes battle phase, like the first action that you do. Activates Tidying, okay. So someone's nurse. This thing is once per turn. Oh, he's going for LP, and this is where I think we punish him with our Fleur. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we just Fleur him here. Histy? What? That is interesting. Okay, I really thought he would be going for LP, because like... Definitely gonna use the Fleur before I commit to the punishment, because punishment I might want to save for sending Seal, for getting rid of Seal. Put in defense just in case. Now from here, I'm not really sure what he's able to do, because he's no Dragon Mates on the board, and yeah, he just skips it up. If we played it out, I could punishment end phase, get rid of the Heretic Seal, and then send Apollon, and then use Apollon effect. I can search for like anything I want. I can search Shaddoll Fusion because he has a Pisty on board that's just stranded there, or I can search El Shaddoll Fusion to play around a card. Like if I don't know why he just ashed this most likely, but like to quote unquote play around Ash. But yeah, I think that's just gonna do it for me, guys, today. I think it's a good time to end the stream. I just want to thank you guys for coming out. If you did, I really do appreciate all of you watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have recorded this, and if I guess I will upload all my streams, like my full streams, like barely edited, so you guys can see like the full experience in case you missed it. Stay tuned. I'm most likely gonna stream from like starting from like Monday and Sundays, because most people in my poll voted that they can only really watch it on the weekends and Fridays. So I am just gonna stream on Friday and Sunday most likely. Maybe Saturday if I'm feeling up to it, but most likely just Friday and Sunday. So yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed once again, and if you did, then be sure to tune in for those other streams. Stay tuned for some more videos coming your way soon. I'm still trying to upload like every other day. Hopefully guys, like once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me know what I can do better next time if you have some comments and stuff. But I hope you guys had a nice time here. And thank you guys so much for coming out once again. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.